Hi, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with the iLoome ScreenMate tempered glass screen protector for iPhone 6 Plus. This is the second generation of the product. I didn't get a chance to review the first gen, but I did review iLoome's ScreenMate Max for the iPhone 6 Plus and was extremely impressed. So the iLoome ScreenMate is 0.33 millimeters thick. It has 9H hardness, which means that other than sand and diamond, most things are not going to scratch it. It says that it is shatterproof, and pay attention to the shatter part. I mean, that doesn't mean that it's not break-proof, but if it breaks, it's going to crack rather than shatter in a million pieces and get all over the place. It has an oleophobic coating and bubble-free installation. So what you get in the package here is you get, not surprisingly, the screen protector. This does not have curved edges, nor is it truly edge-to-edge. It's what I would call an almost edge-to-edge. It's flat, and iLoome says they purposefully stop 0.1 millimeter from the edge on either side so that it will be more case compatible, which honestly I think is great because the truly edge-to-edge curved edges, they're fantastic, and it's great if you don't plan to use a case, but case compatibility for that type of case is very poor. So I was actually thrilled that this was an almost, but not quite, to the edges screen protector. Also in the box you get your standard alcohol prep pad, dust removal stickers, and microfiber cloth. So putting this on was actually quite a pleasure. I have gone through some unpleasant screen protector installs, and some of the ones that actually come with an applicator can be the most irritating because you have to get the applicator aligned correctly rather than just using your eyes to get it arranged correctly. I found that the iLoome was very easy to get on. I really liked the quality of the silicone glue or whatever it is that they use to attach it. Getting rid of bubbles took maybe just a few minutes of gentle rubbing with a fingernail, as opposed to, hours that I've had with some types of tempered glass screen protectors. In terms of usage, it's got a great feel. I think the oleophobic coating, at least out of the box, is fantastic. I'm not noticing any fingerprints. I think that you've got excellent optical clarity. The fit and feel of it, it's supposed to have rounded edges, and well, I guess it does because the edges feel very nice underneath my fingers. I also notice the rounded edge feel around the home button. As I said, this is only 0.33 millimeters thick, and it, particularly once you have a case on, really pretty much looks like you don't have a screen protector on at all. So let's look at cases. So the first one that I wanted to try here is the brand new Thule Atmos X4. The X4 does come with an integrated screen protector, but there are a few issues with it because swiping up from the bottom of where the home button is unfortunately not very easy to access the control center with. So a lot of people have been saying, well, fine, maybe I'll get that one, but then use it with a regular screen protector. So let's try it here with the Thule Atmos X4. So just putting it on here, sliding this guy in. Oops, well, it turned it off, but other than that, what I notice is that we've got a very good fit. I'm not noticing any kind of pulling apart here, any sort of bubbling. As you can see, once it's on, it honestly almost looks like there's no screen protector at all to me. I think it has a very excellent look on, and you're not going to have the same kind of screen protector swipe issues that you have with the Atmos X4's native screen protector. Next one that I thought I would try this out with is the CandyShell Grip. CandyShell Grip is known for being rather tight on things, so let's see whether we can fit it with this screen protector. So the iLoome ScreenMate works absolutely fine with the CandyShell Grip for the iPhone 6 Plus. Very excited to see that. I looked at it closely, don't see any evidence of any kind of bubbling or issues. But as you can tell, it's a really quite a tight fit. It's very hard to actually see the edges of the screen protector here, which is of course the look that you are going for. Okay, so another popular case that I wanted to try this one out with would be the Griffin Survivor Core. Let's see if it'll fit. Griffin Survivor Core has always been one of my favorites. My guess is that it shouldn't give any trouble here. It's not super tight fitting on. And the answer is yes, super fantastic. Again, not oodles of lip, but it does fit on and looks really, really good. Okay, next I wanted to try it with the Tech21 Classic Shell Wallet. And let's give this a try here. Wow, don't see anything that is problematic at all. That looks absolutely fantastic. Looking good. Okay, next one I wanted to try out here would be the UAG Valkyrie case. Let's see if it works. UAG Valkyrie case has a fit pretty similar to the Thule Atmos X3 and X4, so I'm expecting it's going to fit just fine with this. And the answer would be yes, it does. It fits absolutely fine, no problems. Edges, everything is really quite perfect. Okay, this should be an easy one. Let's try the Magpul Field Case. Magpul Field Case goes on with most things pretty easily, so I'm not expecting any trouble with this one. Let's see. And yes, it plays nicely. So my verdict on the iLoome ScreenMate screen protector for iPhone 6 Plus is that it is an absolutely great screen protector. It has fit with every single case that I've tried it with. It looks great on my phone. It's an easy install, and it's just generally awesome. You can also save 30% on the purchase price of this by using a code specifically for tech reviewer watchers. It is TECREV30. It can be used on this second-gen ScreenMate screen protector, or it can also be used on the ScreenMate Max screen protector. So hey, saving 30% is really great, and you can do it between now and August the 31st. If you are interested in subscribing, please consider it. I do try to put out 2 to 3 videos a week on cases and screen protectors for iPhone 6 Plus, iPad Air 2, and occasionally iPhone 6. This is Kristen, and have a wonderful day.